What's up, pre-PTs, and welcome back to another video on how to stand out in your physical therapy school application in 3 minutes or less.
Yeah, it's one heart, one shot, now the future is yours. Go! I'm turning dreams into reality. In the lab with the...
So in this video, we're going to be talking about how to use experiences, yes, experiences, to stand out on your physical therapy school application. So right off the bat, here's what I want you guys not to do, all right? This is what I do not want you guys to do, is to just pile on a bunch of experiences thinking like, hey, that's going to help me stand out. That's going to cover up all this stuff because, hey, they see right through that, first of all, and they're not going to look through 50, 1,000, 100 experiences just because you put them on there. They're going to be like, what is going on here? Like, don't do that thinking it's going to help you stand out. If you happen to have 100 experiences or 50 and they all apply to PT school, great, use them. But don't try and throw them on there thinking it's going to help you. So here's what I do want you guys to do and think about. These 3 steps when trying to stand out using experiences. 1, leadership. 2, time. And 3, results. Okay, so an experience can have all 3 of them. It can have 2, it can have 1, but this is what I want you to think about, whether you're trying to choose from your experiences in the past or try and get another experience. Okay, so let's just say you were the president of some club, or you were the treasurer, then moved to the president or something like that, right? That shows leadership. That's number 1. 2, you can talk about or pull from that when you're talking about it, how long you've been the president. Then 3, you can also talk about how much money you raised, or how many people got into PT school, or whatever happened with those results. That's what you can talk about. The point to all of this is, what substance can you pull from those experiences? And sometimes people are like, what do you mean by substance? I don't get it. Well, substance can include those 3 things: leadership, time, and results. Now let's just say it's another experience. You've been volunteering at your church for 5 years. You can talk about how long you've been doing that and how many people you fed in the food drive, or how many people you got to join your church from this or from that. That's what you can talk about. Or let's just say another experience can be, you've been volunteering at the Chicago Marathon since 2016, but in 2018, you saw somebody on the side about to pass out and you called the ambulance and you helped them and saved them and all that stuff. Those are the results. Or say you just did that for 1 year. You don't have a lot of time on your side, but you have a big experience. You have a big result from that. That's what I want you to think about when trying to stand out using your experiences. Don't just say, hey, I did this, I did that, I have a bunch of stuff, because they're going to see right through that and they don't even care. They're not going to look at all of that. Please save them the time, save yourself the time, and it's more important to them, it's more impressive to them if you talk about the substance and the experience you got from the experience, okay? So I don't care if it's an athletic experience, a volunteer experience, a work experience, all of that. For this video, I'm going to lump it into one, but keep those 3 things in mind so you have something to say and talk about so that you can be impressive and look impressive when using your experiences and talking about your experiences. So I hope that helped. That was how to stand out using your experiences in 3 minutes or less. So like, share, tag, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you on the next